You want to go for the number one management consulting firm and are wondering, is McKinsey still number one? Watch this video and find out how McKinsey ranks. I'm Gabriel Goldbrain and I want you to become a high caliber six-figure management consultant. Well, for those of you who don't know McKinsey, it's one of these management consulting firms where you can earn six-figure salaries straight out of college. Now let's dive into some facts about McKinsey. McKinsey was founded in Chicago by Oscar McKinsey in the year 1926. Today, McKinsey is active in more than 65 countries with offices in about 130 cities. Total revenue of McKinsey is about 15 million per year. And they serve about 3,000 clients, which is quite surprising that they generate such a big revenue with so few clients. This means per partner, they only have about 2 clients on average. And per client, they make about 5 million in revenues on average. In 2021, McKinsey employed about 38,000 persons. And today, in the year 2023, they employ about 45,000 employees, which shows a quite good growth rate over the past years, given the size of the company. If you're interested in how the employee numbers of McKinsey can be broken down into client-facing versus internal roles, meaning internal staff versus business analysts, associates, engagement managers, partners, Goldbrain made estimates for all of these roles, how many employees McKinsey has, plus as a bonus what the average take-home salaries for these positions is by country. You will find it in the video as I mentioned. But now let me show you all what I said in a slide which summarizes the foresaid. You find this slide under www.gabrielgoldbrain.com. Now, let's get to the main topic of this video. How does McKinsey rank versus other companies? And whenever you talk about a number one position, you should define what you measure it against. And I think the two most common measurements to measure companies against each other are revenue and the number of employees. And for this comparison, we took the 2021-22 figures because those were available for most of the companies, and we think given that all those firms developed quite homogeneously, the ranking didn't change pretty much over the years. As you see on the top right, McKinsey measured by revenue is still the number one. The same applies for McKinsey measured by the number of employees. So, to answer the topic of this video, yes, McKinsey still is the number one measured by these two criteria. But don't forget, your number one, your personal number one consulting firm might be a totally different one depending on your criteria, because it could be that you're interested in a certain area. Like you could be interested in a consulting firm which is focused on marketing, which is focused on pricing, which is focused on cost cutting, which is focused on medium-sized businesses, not large corporations. And all of that you should factor in before you decide what is your number one. Well, if you made your decision to become a high caliber six-figure management consultant, visit my website www.gabrielgoldbrain.com and apply for my success training. That way, we will ensure that you have the best chances to be accepted in your favorite management consulting firm. And remember, you only pay if you succeed. Otherwise, the training is completely free.